Hey friends, Dr. Steven here. Okay, wow. We are almost done with the class. We're beginning week 14. We have all this coming week and then the following week, and we're done. So I just want to say a couple of things. First of all, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. So what lessons have I learned? Well, one lesson I learned is that a 3-week international trip right in the middle of a 15-week class isn't a great or I should say, wasn't a great plan. It probably could have worked out, but then our luggage got lost, as you guys know. And in the luggage, and this was the really dumb part that I did, I put in my, accidentally, but I put in the power cord to my MacBook Air laptop. So I had no laptop for that week additionally. So along with jet lag and getting over there and everything else, then I don't have a laptop. And finally got our luggage and playing catch up on a lot of things. And so I am just so sorry. Seriously, this is not typical of me, and I appreciate the grace that so many of you extended and shared. So here's what we've got. This coming week, I'm going to put in the lesson tab an opportunity for you to upload your journal entries. I'll put it in next week as well. Also, there's going to be a place for you to begin to work on and put in your final essay. The journal entries are the one-page weekly, 200, 225 word, double space, whatever that turns out to be. One-page entry for each week, and I'm only asking for 12 total. That means that I'm assuming the first couple weeks, maybe you didn't do one. The last week, it's okay. I just want you to see you dialoguing about that week, whether it's your actual ministry opportunity, perhaps it's the Lominger competency skill issues, or maybe it's regarding the videos in the discussion thread that week. Just some random thoughts. I am not grading content and word length and grammar and those kinds of things. If you turn it in, you're getting full credit. Every student in this course will. As far as the final essay goes, it's 8 to 10 pages, double spaced. I want you to focus primarily on the Lominger competency skills and what you picked out and just kind of what you've learned and thought about. But you can bring in stuff from the discussion questions and the videos because it's still a reflection-oriented essay as you are nearing the end of your seminary career. Most of you are. And so looking at kind of a capstone and for those that are in the blended grad practicum, we're saying, how has my education process at TKU been helpful for me in my current or my future ministry setting? So again, that's personal. I'll just tell you this. Everybody who's taken this class thus far, every graduate student has got an A. You would have to really try hard to sabotage that, and I know none of you will. So this week, we've got one discussion question. Just jump in and let's talk through it, and let's just do our best with it. And then next week, we're going to start gathering everything together, the final essay, as well as all the journal entries. You can put them in one batch. You can do them individually. However you want to upload them is fine with me. I'll just kind of go through them quickly, and I'll give full credit. The only other thing is I have 1 week to put in all the grades. So I think it's Monday or Sunday, I think August 14th. Yeah, it's Sunday evening, August 14th is technically the last day of class. But I have the following week until Friday when I need to get all the grades in. Now, please don't just not turn it in. Communicate with me if there's any problem or any issue. I will just say this real simply. I, as a professor, do not have the ability to put an I or an incomplete unless the student has, before the end of the course, gone to the registrar's office and requested a petition for an extension. If it's a reasonable, if there's a reason that seems understandable, like an illness or something like that, or some other circumstances, I'd say 99% of the time, the university will grant that extension. Then I approve it, and I'm telling you that if you were to do that, I would approve it, and then you're given a period of time, usually 6 weeks, 8 weeks max, to get the stuff in, whatever it's owed. In this case, it would probably just be the journal entries and the final paper, and maybe catching up on some of the discussion thread posts. But if you needed that, go in and do it before the end of the week, okay? But if not, you've got a few days. If you need a few days into the following week, 15th, 16th, 17th, even 18th of August, we can deal with that. I want everybody to know you're going to be successful. I have just great respect for all of you. The only thing I'm really sorry about is that, I had a number of weeks there that were kind of messed up, and that was all my fault. And so I apologize for that. If any of you are going to go on further, say to a doctoral program, and you need an academic reference, please reach out to me. I would be delighted to. I've done a number of them for graduate students in the past, and they've all been well received. So I am offering that to each of you. If you ever need that kind of a reference, please know that you can ask me. So God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the discussion threads.